Oh my gosh. It's time to revive the NX3, dude.
Time was probably like a year ago.
Yeah,
but
this thing hasn't run in, this is like almost 2 years or something?
Yeah, almost 2 years. It was 2 winters ago, like a year and a half or something.
All right, so let's, for you guys that haven't been around a long time, we'll go over this real quickly. We call this the NX3. This is my brother's X3. Some significant things about this. It's the first X3 that any of us in the group ever had, or ever saw, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us had seen an X3 in person until you bought this.
Yeah, I didn't even see one in person before I bought it. Literally, they had to get it from another dealer. I just told them to bring it. 2017,
first year X3, first X3 on the channel, first X3 we ever drove. It's been around since the beginning. Super cool deal. Also, I'm pretty sure, not 100%, maybe somebody had done it, but pretty sure it was the world's first nitrous X3. Therefore, we call it the NX3. I know when you first did it and we did the video, we said it was the world's first. We hadn't seen it before. I think that's still the case.
It was definitely like the first in this vein. There may have been some like serious drag machines that had a little bit of nitrous.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody was doing it on stock turbo like for the sake of making horsepower.
Yeah, it was so early in the X3 game. Like there was hardly even serious drag X3s around at the time.
Yeah.
You bought this so early. So yeah, it was a stock turbo X3 with nitrous on it. Super cool setup.
A lot of nitrous.
And you had at one point, I know it's been sitting, so it's piled, full of stuff. But early on, you had an entire auxiliary fuel system under the passenger seat where you were shooting you were on pump gas, but then you were shooting Q16 or something?
Q16, I think, was what I had in there. Yeah, something crazy. Had a 90 shot of nitrous, which is way too much for the stock turbo.
Yep.
I had to put a secondary wastegate on it just to stop from overrunning the turbo. Did a lot of crazy stuff. I'm not sure anybody has pushed a stock turbo machine as hard as I have, honestly.
It's been through so many iterations, yeah. And at one point, you got to the point with this on a stock turbo, pump gas in the main tank. You were going sub 3, 0 to 60, I think.
Yeah, it was super fast.
Yeah.
It was legitimately fast. Like a full suspension rig.
Right, I don't remember the numbers, but I feel like you ended up pulling off a 2.8, 0 to 60 or something like that.
Yeah.
The thing was ripping, but massive amounts of nitrous through the stock turbo, lots and lots of iterations, lots and lots of blown up engines,
It was taking out exhaust valves left and right by the end of it.
Yeah, it was just eating stuff up. So now, setup's a little bit different. The last engine in this thing, it pulled a head stud, right?
Yeah.
So it blew a head gasket. So now we have this engine we just put together, real nice setup, sleeve block from Perfect Circle, ported head, nice head studs, nice engine build. Best engine, I think, we've put together for this.
Yeah, by a wide margin.
Yeah.
And it's got a DS500 turbo kit from Evo, which is,
yeah,
it's a little bit rowdy. It's leaning heavier on the turbo more than nitrous now.
Right, so that's kind of like the final form, right? Instead of just massive, massive amounts of nitrous trying to breathe through that stock turbo and push that thing way too hard, you've got the giant turbo now for lots of boost, and the nitrous to get that sucker spooling. And I mean, you still continue to spray it.
Just because it's the NX3, so it just needs to be running nitrous all the time.
Right.
But it's just I think it's got a little 30 shot in it now, so I'll probably leave it at that.
Yeah, smaller shot, get the turbo lit up. It's still it's a wild thing. It's way different than just a big turbo X3. The way it hits is incredible.
Oh yeah, even just the small shot, it lights very hard.
Yep.
It's entertaining.
All right, so engine. Got to go in. The rest of the chassis is pretty good, right? You did some other stuff to this. You put HCR trailing arms on it. I think those are new.
Those are new, yeah. And I got plus forward, plus 2-inch forward A-arms on it now.
Yep, high lifter front arms.
I've literally never driven it with that stuff on.
Yeah, and you did that
tires
to clear the big 35s, right?
Yeah, because I was going ultimate dune rig, not necessarily caring about drag racing, just wanted big floaty tires on it, run over the whoops, whatnot.
Right.
That type of thing.
Right. Yeah, because we're talking full weight, not drag race setup. X3 with like who knows how much horsepower, 400 horsepower.
Yeah.
It rips. So cool rig. It's been setting too long. We finally got some time. We're gonna put it together and maybe see this thing make a hit or two at some point in the coming days.
Needs to happen quick, yeah.
All right, let's get it. Oh boy, I think it's time. So jumping ahead here a little bit, it's back together. The NX3 maybe lives again. She's buttoned up.
Yeah, it's technically ready to push the button and see what happens. Nothing left else to do.
It's been so long, there's always this in the back of your mind. It's like, is this thing really gonna start? It hasn't run in like 2 years, but she should be good to go. Fresh engine, she's in there, fresh oil, fresh filter, fresh coolant. Everything's buttoned up, full bottle. Obviously, we're not gonna start it on the bottle, but
I'm gonna purge it while starting.
this is exciting. Obviously, it's probably gonna take a while, right? Because all the fuel lines are dry, so it's gonna take some cranking, but.
For sure. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, just hit the button. Oh, dude, that was shockingly fast.
This thing is on garbage pumpy 85 right now too.
Shockingly
That's not
fast.
bad at all.
Oh, it sounds excellent. No rattles, no leaks yet, dude.
Holy crap.
The sucker's ripping.
So long.
We got to put a belt on it still, obviously, but. Dang, dude, that's awesome. Getting some AFR data. Oh yeah, 13.7 at idle.
Those things still working?
She's pulling vacuum.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
crap.
good. They're good to go, dude. This thing wants to rip.
For sure.
It wants to rip. All right. So we're just letting it come up to temp here. Obviously, brand new engine. Normally, you know, you'd take it out, you'd run it a little bit, take it through some heat cycles, retorque the head on a build like this. And I wish we filmed it, but we did this one a little differently.
I actually have video of that still, I think.
Do ya? Let's see if we can find that and
Yeah.
break it out, because we preheated the engine before putting it in the car and retorqued the head bolts. It actually worked great.
Yeah. If I can't find the video, it was a big diesel heater pointed into a cardboard box.
So, like literally, brought the engine up to like 220 multiple times,
It
retorqued
definitely
it.
worked. Like, we spun the head bolts. We retorqued them afterwards, so it did something.
They took some more angle, so should be good to go. I love that idle. I love that burble. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Battlegrounds, only place to test a unit like this. How's it feel cruising it over here?
Give her a little shakedown. This thing is actually nuts. Like, I had forgotten, even just cruising down the road at 0 pounds of boost, it sounds like a jet.
It sounds crazy. I could hear the turbo from the truck.
The clutching is psychotic. I had forgotten about that, honestly.
Yep.
It's something.
Maybe it's time to like chill out the clutching.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, it's for engaging at over $5,000. It's as soft as it could be, but still,
it's kind of nuts.
not exactly like daily driver level.
No.
Convenience. But
It's a tap though. Those things are pretty easily adjustable. So.
yeah.
Just rip her around a little bit. We're not gonna do any nitrous hits today, right? We're gonna
no nitrous.
like,
I gotta fix the wiring on those. Just a little, we'll run her up a few times, maybe try a launch if we're confident.
Yeah,
Feels good.
that's for the best anyways. It is a brand new, very nice engine. It's probably the most money that's been put in an engine for this thing.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot of new stuff, like we said earlier. There's new front arms, there's new trailing arms. These are new tires.
Yeah,
like,
brand new bushings. Like, the suspension is so tight right now, it's like not functioning.
Right.
All kinds of stuff like that.
Lot has happened. So let's just drive it around a little bit and see how it goes.
Yeah.
This is a nice sight to see. It has been a while. Oh my gosh, listen to the turbo already. Just tipping into it a little bit.
Not sure what happened there. When I came back, I gave it a little bit of the throttle.
Yep.
I don't know if we forgot to tighten the charge tube or something.
Oh, okay.
But it's like peaking out at just 0 psi.
Oh, interesting. Maybe we did pop a charge too.
Yeah, it won't rev past like $6,000.
Oh yeah, you'll have that.
Yeah.
The little bit of turbo sounds it did make were nuts though.
Super cool, yeah.
Let's see if we can see it. Oh yeah, there it is right there. It just popped the old charge tube off the turbo. I might have just forgotten to tighten that. Hey, real sorry. So, okay, first we started with the charge tube popped off. That's no big deal, right? I
Yeah.
probably just didn't tighten it. But then
A lot of oil.
found an oil leak,
Yeah.
like more than a small oil leak, like a moderate size, significant
Borderline
oil.
full stream when it was running. Not
Right.
quite, but it was a lot.
Not leaking whatsoever when it shut off. As soon as it fires up and the system pressurizes, we're getting a leak. So after a solid 15 minutes of diagnosis here, we've determined that it's likely the crankshaft cover that's behind the primary clutch that's leaking oil, which is not a big deal. Pretty quick fix. Don't have to take the engine out or anything to address that. Not sure if the gasket got pinched. I know we had multiple of those laying around. Maybe we accidentally grabbed one of the ones that was cracked or something. Who knows?
Yeah, it's been so long. I think I put a spare one on instead of my own for some reason.
Yep.
Like, I couldn't get the bearing out of mine or something like that.
Yep.
So almost certainly the one I put on there is maybe just like warped or cracked or something.
Maybe it was
Something
a junk
like
one.
that.
So yeah, we got to take it back to the shop, pop the clutches, pop the clutch cover off, and fix that oil leak. So no hardcore ripping today. Holy moly, just stopped into the shop today here, doing some lawn care.
Yep.
And Joe's deep in it. Project Maverick R, what's happening here?
It's starting. I was too broke to order all of the performance parts, but I got the exhaust on
Right.
the way, so we're gonna knock that out first, and then
Look at that.
yeah, everything else will get ordered, get it here all at once, and then just tackle this thing in one day, which is really not that much stuff. I mean, to make big power on these, it's really just the fuel pump and the rising rate.
She's gonna be a beast.
And the tune, so.
She's gonna be a beast. Heck yeah, look at this exhaust, dude. So clean. EVP coming through clutch, as always. You did some other stuff. You started a radio install on this thing too. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's
TCI,
pretty
dude.
much done.
Okay.
The only thing I'm waiting for to wrap that up is I have a module to turn the factory microphone button into your push-to-talk button so that you don't have to run, you know, the ugly Velcro button strapped to the steering wheel.
Yep.
So I'm waiting for that to show up, but other than that,
Super slick setup.
it's all functional. So.
And then you did the old, you got like some street legal stuff going on too.
Yeah, just
right?
waiting for the plates to show up, but I got the whole like kit installed.
Yeah, so you got
Real
the
quick.
sick kit with the actual multifunction switch, stock switch, whatever you want to call it for your blinkers. Look at that.
Yeah, not bad.
That is so slick. It's so clean.
Yeah,
like
and
these
it's
guys are really
so
getting this stuff figured
unbelievable
out.
that they don't just come like this from the factory. But
Such a small step to just go ahead and give you that, you know,
Seriously.
for what they cost, but at least it's available.
Yeah,
Well, cool. We'll check in when you get this thing ready to fire up. I want to hear that exhaust. All right, brought the old NX3 back over to the shop here. Fix this oil leak so we can really send this thing. Pulled the clutches off. Pulled the clutch housing off. Super obvious what the issue is right away. Easy fix, so great news. Here's the side of the engine here. You got a couple oil galley plugs in various places, and this one right here is leaking. So that's highly pressurized oil up high on the engine. That's why it wasn't ever leaking when it was sitting, but when it was running, it was starting to leak out from this plug right here. So we're gonna pull this out, reseal it, tighten it back up, make sure she's good to go, and then we should be ripping. All right, she's ready to rip. Oil leak fixed. We just took it back to the stock tires to reduce some pressure on the drivetrain.
It's very goofy looking. It's been so long since I had a machine with just 30-inch tires on it.
Yeah, these are literally like the OEM stock original tires off this 2017. You don't see a lot of that anymore.
Yeah, I think this thing only has like 2,500 miles on it, and most of that was in the dunes, so
Right, right.
ain't got much time on them.
So yeah, a little air in the tires, let her off the jack, and then maybe we can see a real hit with this thing.
That would be nice. I would like that.
I'm interested in seeing a hit, dude.
Make some boost.
Yelp. Oh, Joey's getting close here. Exhaust tips are going on. Exhaust is bolted on. Joe, what is this unit called? She's got the shocker.
we got the shocker, and then we have the dynamic muffler, I think they call it.
Okay, okay.
Well, I guess it's dynamic.
It's dynamic. It looks dynamic to me. Look at this sucker. Electric solenoid up here. You guys have seen us install lots of Evo shockers before, so you can throw it into loud mode. She exits right there. And look at this, just stepping up the game. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, I do
It's
also really like how there's a little resonator in there to take the rasp out of it.
Yep.
It'll make it actually sound a lot better and really not any quieter. So.
But yeah, just give it a little bit more quality sound. That is just a nice piece. All stainless. You got some carbon fiber going back on here,
Yep.
dude. You're so fancy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I do still have to wire the whole shocker, unfortunately. So
Now that
a
is
little bit of work ahead of me, but
Hey,
yeah, looks great.
great work, dude. Oh boy. Time to see some big turbo X3 hits out in the field. Joe, it's been a while since we've been
a
out
long
here.
time since we've been out in the field. It's been a long time since we've seen a big turbo X3.
It's been a minute.
Something that never really gets old. So
Yeah, so unfortunately, the grass has grown up. Haven't really been out here and cut the grass because this is the forbidden field. If you guys,
yeah,
remember the saga here, there's a lot
Yeah.
of lore at this point, and we haven't been able to use it. But listen, I know the videos have been coming a little slow, right? I get it, but I haven't been sitting around doing nothing. So we've made some progress here. I'll say that. We've made some progress.
yeah, for sure.
We can make hits in the field again, so this is exciting. Oh boy, look at this thing. 30-inch bighorns, 54 millimeter turbo, bottle of nitrous, 5,000 RPM engagement.
Just a street ripper,
Just a
like
nice
your
little
grocery
cruiser.
getter.
All right.
It feels good. I think it's fine.
Yeah. So we're still not making nitrous hits yet. Still a brand new engine, all new setup. So these are just going to be turbo hits, but it does have a huge turbo. It is on E85.
It's still quick. Yeah, I mostly just want to see it make full boost and
Right.
actually run. Since we blew the boost tube off it last time immediately.
Yeah, just get some real boost into it. Make sure the engine's solid. Everything's good to go. You got it, dude. Oh boy, here we go. I left the big camera at home, guys, so I apologize for the wacky zoom action here, but...
Oh yeah.
Okay. Heard some action there. Sounded good.
Dude, that turbo's so loud. Oh my god.
You
It's
hear
like
the
crying
turbo
for help.
over the exhaust. It's just screaming.
Dude, is that a boost leak or
It's
is
starting to
that...
make a little boost. There's a thing. I may be missing a limiter because when I turned it tight down there, the front tire locked up.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, look at what we got going on there.
Oh, we got a flat tire already. Dude, you got a flat tire.
A flat tire?
Yeah, frickin' A.
Dang it.
We just put air in that sucker. All right, we can get past this. We can fix this quick, but this thing's really making us work for it, dude. It's been down for a couple of years. It's really gonna make us work for it here.
It sounded like it was gonna run though.
When you tagged it just a little bit down there, it sounds insane from out here.
It is a nutty sounding machine.
The exhaust is loud. It sounds like a jet engine coming at you.
The turbo
Yeah.
is absurd on this thing.
Seriously.
All right, let's get this tire aired up and go again. What happened, dude?
It rubbed on something here, I think.
Like,
I don't, yeah.
how did that just happen out in the field? Like, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think there's rub marks here. When I turned it all the way to the left, like this tire, I saw this tire lock up completely.
there are definitely rub marks.
Is it the bolt for the limiter strap?
Oh, is
Might.
it that?
I feel like it would... Yeah, I guess that could be that once the tie rod comes all the way in. Because it looks like maybe a similar thing going on this
There's
side.
some rub on that one too. I think.
I wonder if maybe these are the wrong bolts and they're longer than they're supposed to be.
I mean, they look about right once you put the limit strap in.
Yeah, unless it
Is
just,
the strap supposed to go on the front?
unless it just
think-
turns more.
I think we always ran them on the back.
Or maybe I just have this thing like towed way out because I didn't check alignment at all. It seems like it would have to be towed way out.
Man, maybe. Dude, you know what I'll bet it is? I'll bet the high lifter arms are built just a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Because you see how that bolt is
Yeah, because
turned back?
these are forward arms. They're
'Cause
not
they're-
stock replacements.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
at the stock arms, usually that bolt is like this, and now it's like this. So now it's rubbing the tire. That's unfortunate.
That's genuinely super depressing because we were just talking about these being the
Dude,
stock
no!
tires.
We were talking about how crazy it is that he
No,
still had a perfect
seriously?
set of 2017 original to the car factory bighorns.
Oh my god.
And then we just obliterated him with a bolt.
Unreal.
Frick, dude. All right, she's back. Heel sand tires.
That was a fun waste of a tire.
Short-lived, but you know what? It does look better on these, and the lighting's getting beautiful out there. We got, you know, that just
Very dramatic.
ambiance of the Canadian wildfires setting in right during golden hour. So,
like a movie.
yeah.
Yeah, threw the stock shock bolts back in the bottom, so that won't happen again. I don't
Yep.
think it would happen on these wheels anyway, but you know.
Yeah, a lot more offset with these, which is why that likely didn't happen when we ran it in the field the first time. But all right, we're gonna try this again, Joe.
Sounds good.
Is that Maverick R ready to race yet, or are you still
No, I mean,
wiring stuff?
probably. I don't know. I don't know if the shocker's open or closed, but who really cares?
Excuses already.
Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. All right, maybe this is the time. Maybe we can finally see
Yeah.
this thing go, dude. 2017 X3, the NX3. Talking like 45, 46 pounds of boost here. If everything works correctly, so should be neat. Look at that hot air balloon up there. See it? Oh my gosh.
That's actually nuts. I've never heard that before.
It literally sounds like a jet engine. It's just spooling the whole time. Little crackle there, little crackle. Okay, okay. Sounded like it wanted to come to life there. What do you think? Still issues or?
Yeah, it starts to come up and then it gets shut down
Okay.
electronically. So maybe, I don't know if I just have to disconnect the battery and let that code clear. Like it's not
Interesting.
popping up on the dash, but
Well, all right. That's okay. We're getting closer.
I think so.
We're getting closer every time. Like, you know, you leave something sit for this long and then put all new stuff in it. Sometimes it fights you.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. So, dang it. All right. Well, back to the drawing board. We'll get it though. She's almost ready. All right. The saga continues here. I think we actually found it. So, boost line, vacuum line, boost line, whatever you want to call it, popped off.
Bring this little guy here.
Yep.
So that goes to the blow-off valve
Yep.
and runs up to my fuel pressure regulator.
Right, so we didn't have rising rate fuel, and then we had no pressure on the blow-off valve, which was probably causing it to just open and dump all the boost out. So
Yeah, I was probably getting a 12 pounds of boost and overcome the spring, and
yep.
that makes sense.
So we're gonna fix that line, clamp it back down, try it again, and it's gonna go. It's
One
gonna
more
go.
time, yeah.
All right, one more try here. Come on,
That sounds
Okay.
more promising.
That sounded more like it. It made more noises there
Yep.
for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, and I hear sirens in the
We're already
background,
on the
so
way.
for sure. That's how you know we're doing it right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I kind of
Okay.
that there was quite a bit of runoff over there.
Yeah, you
In
got
my
some
head,
room.
he had to stop right here, but it was actually fine.
That would have been bad because he was absolutely moving. Here we go. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Dude, finally.
Now
finally.
we're ripping. Now we're ripping. Whew. Okay.
So what was that? A fuel pressure issue? Boost leak?
It would have been low on fuel pressure, but it also would have been overcoming the blow-off valve spring and bleeding off the boost. My gosh. My gosh. So yeah,
dude.
that's why he was only getting 12 pounds of boost. Dude,
Those passes made me feel good.
now we're talking. Now we're talking.
This thing's a little quicker than I remember, honestly.
It was moving. When you came by us, you were going so fast.
Real fast.
And not just 35-inch sand stickers
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Man, that was wild.
Uh-huh.
Excellent, dude.
It's running really, really good.
Good, good.
I think like this is legitimately the best it's ever been.
It sounded excellent. It sounded smooth, crisp. Like, it's just the sound with that much boost is so deep and angry. It's like the sound is in your chest. You feel it in your chest.
Yeah, the sound of this thing feels more than just like a 900cc engine.
Right.
It just feels like a car engine almost.
That's excellent. And that's not even with the nitrous going. So,
Yeah,
like, it
no
goes to a whole
nitrous.
nother level of silliness.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Probably either get another bighorn, take it to the battlegrounds, or I mean, I really would just like to drive it in the dunes since
Right.
that's what it's set up for.
Right.
So
Yeah, perhaps that's the play. Take it to the dunes. Just a moderate little shot of nitrous just to get the party started, not do anything crazy, and then this thing should just rip super hard for a long time to come.
I think so.
Excellent, excellent. All right, we're not done here just yet. Joey just texted me, he's at the shop, says he's got the old Maverick R ready to fire up with the new exhaust, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. Been working on a new deck at my parents' house this morning. Check that sucker out. Just did the railings today. Can't quite finish them yet. Some of the deck boards came in, they were damaged, you know, special ordered composite deck, so I gotta wait for deck boards, finish the railing. Still gotta finish the steps, do the fascia, rebuild all that stuff, but we're making progress. For now, I'm gonna take the old tractor over the shop so we can get this drag strip mowed so we can see this thing in action without the weeds. I'm coming, Joe! I'm coming as fast as I can! LS. Lifestyle. That's actually what that stands for. Maverick R, ready to fire up. I hear tell you started this already, and it sounds pretty good, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I had to. I spent all day putting it on there last night. I'm like, I have to hear it before I go home. So,
Of course.
we'll do it one more time. To be fair, I did start it before with the shocker closed because I was curious how the muffler sounded. So
Okay.
this time we'll open it up.
Sounds good. Man, I was just looking at that PCI setup again. That mount is clean.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And this is just a magnetic cover. So like, you just pull that off and you got your
That's
the
excellent.
radio. So you can actually, you know, if you're riding in Drummond Island or something, turn it on and everything, and then just
Cover it up, keep
snap
it
that
safe.
on there, and it stays completely dry. Like I pressure washed it.
That is cool. Who makes that mount? Is that mount from
That
PCI?
is-
or
yeah, the whole kit's from PCI.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's hear the sucker. We going shocker closed first or open?
I haven't cold started it open yet, so we'll open it.
Cold start, shocker open. Got it. All right. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's not insanely loud.
Yeah, like it doesn't have like that rasp.
No.
It has that little resonator right before the shocker.
I think that makes a big difference because
It sounds way better.
it's still a clean sound. It doesn't sound like just an open exhaust. Yeah. Shocker closed. Man, that's really good. That's really good. All right, a few more reps. Let's hear a few more reps. All right.
I think we have to drive it.
That's a quality sound. We gotta drive it. I think that resonator makes a huge difference,
It's
dude.
seriously, yeah, like really times in the past where I've had a shocker, never really used them because it's just that rasp and that drone like inside your helmet gets
Right.
so bad.
You get basically the open pipe sound, but
Yeah.
this doesn't really sound
Right.
that way.
This, yeah, I feel like you could actually drive around like this and it wouldn't get annoying.
All right. Let's just see a quick little ripski. You gotta get some heat in the motor first.
I'll take it easy for a little bit.
Get it up to at least 80, 90 degrees, you know? Yeah, Joe simply cannot wait for the grass to be mowed. He's gotta go right now, so he's going street mode. Sounds pretty neat. This poor guy's van is broke down out front, and I stopped and talked to him, but the water pump just came apart on that sucker, so big job. Okay. Wow, it is not loud at all. I have to assume that shocker closed, but it is not noisy. Oh, there's the shocker. It's open now. Yes. Yes. That sounds really good. It's not obnoxious. There we go. Clean. Clean. Man, I really like that. A little bit of burble on the downshifts. She's got the rally car sounds going on. Dude, that's pretty excellent.
Dude, that is perfect.
It is.
I'm no helmet right now. Like, open the shocker, exceptionally loud, but it's not like ringing your eardrums or anything. It's like
Yep.
actually perfect.
Dude, from outside, like, it's very notable. When you open the shocker, you can tell
yeah.
instantly, and it's got enough sound to have, you know, it's got attitude. It makes
Right.
the cool sounds, but it's not obnoxious by any means.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, like at idle, when you change it, it's like a pretty small difference overall. But like, even when I was just cruising and I flipped it, I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome.
That's a sweet
So,
exhaust.
Yeah, I'm super happy.
All right.
It's definitely the best one they've ever made.
Cool. Well done.
Thank you.
Now just got to add some horsepower to it,
Yeah.
so maybe it's actually fast.
Yep, got to order some parts, and then we'll complete the whole package.
Sounds good. Great work, man. All right, I'm gonna go mow. Oh yeah, getting a little color in them pipes.
Yeah, I would actually imagine with the anti-lag on, that's gonna get extremely, extremely hot.
Yep.
So I'm actually curious to see what color the whole system turns. I spent a lot of time cleaning it all down with Windex, brake cleaner, alcohol to make sure there were no fingerprints or anything on it.
That's actually a great tech tip that maybe we haven't talked before. Brand new exhaust, before you heat it up and you put the color into it, get the greases and the oils off it.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have like some sweet blue fingerprints all over your exhaust.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you're into that, go ahead. But
if you're into that, but hopefully this colors out evenly. So.
Yeah, no, there's still a hot air balloon up here. It's just absolutely majestic. Would you go in a hot air balloon?
I feel like I would rather go skydiving, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking hell no on that.
It's horrifying.
There's just nowhere near enough control. You're just up there floating.
And like, I don't think I could ever relax.
Right.
Which is kind of the point of it. Let's just chill out and look at the views. I don't think I could do it.
If one of you guys out there has hot air balloon experience and can tell us different, I'm open to hearing opinions, but it seems to me you have no directional control whatsoever. You can go up, you can go down. That seems frightening to me.
Seems a bad deal. Yeah.
I'm out.